y'all, and welcome to the Crazy Sock Lady YouTube channel. My name is Kayla, and this is where I share all about my making adventures. Today I have knitting and cross stitch to share with you. We have some summer sock camp winners to announce, some mail to share, so make sure you stay tuned for the whole episode if you want to see all of that. It is Thursday, August 8th, 9:56 a.m. and we're just gonna jump right in. I've got two finished objects to share with you. I finished 2 pairs of socks since the last time we chatted. So when I went to West Virginia, my grandma told me she could sure use some more of my hand knit socks. She has a few pairs, but she has one pair in particular she absolutely loves. So I was like, all right, I'm on it. Like, yes, please ask me to knit you socks. So I knew I wanted to finish a couple of pairs of socks before I started hers. So I wrapped up a few pairs, and I have another pair that is almost finished. We'll show that in a minute. But the 2 that I did finish, I finished a pair of scrappy socks. The 2 finished objects I'm going to show are both vanilla socks on 9-inch circulars. They were both knit using Chalgu Red Lace 9-inch circulars, US 0 2mm, and 64 stitches. So these, they match, they're scrappy, but I did do them matching. And it just depends. I've had some people ask how I match them up with scraps. Do I wind it into 2 separate balls? No, I don't mess with that. Sometimes if I'm like, I could finish off this ball that I have, I'll weigh it, knit half of it into one sock, then knit the other half into the other sock. When I got down into like, I think I started with this one. On both of them, I just did 10 rounds and then the toe in a different one, because those all had a decent amount left of the scrap. But from here up, I just used what was left, I think, of all of those. That's not true. I had some left of a few of these. I know I had some left of that heel, what I used for the heel and that stripe right there. So yeah, I don't know. I just wing it. If I feel like I'm going to use it up, I will weigh it, do half in one sock, half in the other. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm going to do 10 rounds on each sock. I don't have a particular way I do it. Scrappy socks, I just say go crazy, have fun. They're just crazy and fun. So yeah, these I did, I think 25 rounds of knit 2 purl 2 ribbing for the cuff, 60 rounds for the leg, I believe. These I started a while back and they kind of lingered for a while, so that's why I'm not remembering all the details of them, because I've worked on them here and there since, when did I start these? June 28th is when I started these, and I finished them on August 6th. So these were on the needles for a bit. These were pair 53 for the year and pair 18 for summer sock camp. The next finished pair is a little wild. This yarn is Pretty Twisted Yarns. Some kind of deep stash. I would tie-dye for you. It's a few years old, at least. And then for cuff, heel, and toe, I did Knit Pick Stroll Fingering. The black is just black, and the pink is pucker. This, quite a few people have said it looks like Weather Radar, and I cannot unsee that now. It does not look like tie-dye anymore to me. It looks like the radar. It looks like there's a lot of rain coming through. I just can't unsee it now. It really does look like that. I love how crazy it pulled in different sections of the sock, and how they both have the same colors but look so different. I just love letting the yarn do its thing. I know that's not for everyone. It doesn't work for everyone, but for me, that's just part of the fun. Grabbing a skein of yarn and seeing how it's going to work up and just letting it do its thing. Not trying to control it or anything like that. Just have fun. Let it go crazy. So yes, I did 20 rounds of Knit 2 Purl 2 ribbing for the cuff, 60 rounds for the leg for these as well. These are for my niece. These I have no clue. They're just going into the pile to be gifted at some point or donated or whatever I decide to do with them. They are going into that pile. Those are my finished objects. Works in progress. I have a couple pairs of socks, but I also have my cross stitch. So let's talk about that. I haven't worked on this a ton, but I've made progress since the last time you saw it. So I will go ahead and show it. I do have this kit linked on my Amazon storefront, which is linked down below. I did not even say any of that, did I? You can find links for everywhere that you can find me. I am most active on Instagram. I'm the Crazy Sock Lady on there and on Ravelry. Links to shops that I talk about, project pages, Amazon storefront, which has like links to notions and needles and cross stitch kits. All that's going to be right down there for you. So here's the progress that I've made. Got the little bees done. It's so fun. So yeah, I haven't worked on this in a few nights. I've been trying to wrap up some socks so that I can get, could get the one for my grandma started. I'm hoping to get at least one pair done before I see her later this month. Maybe 2 pairs. At least one though. That's the plan. But yeah, cross stitch, just made a little bit of progress, so thought I would show it. Next pair of socks is in a bag from 3 by the Sea Designs. I've got it. Should have shown it before I folded the top down. And in here, I have a pair of socks that I am using up leftovers from this pair. I had quite a bit left since I have a full skein and then a mini skein set that is 5 20-gram minis. So this is what I decided to do. I'm using that full skein. Let's show the tag first. It is both the full skein and the mini skein set are from Leap of Faith yarns. The full skein is Like Totally, and the mini skein is Valley Girl, mini skein set. So for this one, I've done the full skein cuff, heel, and I'm going to do it for the toe, and then I'm striping the minis. So fun. I love them. These are going to be for my niece as well. Working on a little box of socks for her. So yes, I thought this was adorable. I have Progress Keeper on here from Monster Knits. I've been using those quite a bit. They're so lightweight and just the perfect size. So that's where I'm at on those. Vanilla socks, 9-inch circulars. That's what we're doing. 20 rounds knit 2 purl 2 cuff. I think I did 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yes, 55 for the leg. I did the heel. Getting a little blown out, but I did the heel after 5 rounds of the pink. So I split that pink stripe up and did the heel there. 10 rounds per color for the stripes. New cast on here is the socks from my grandma. This is in a bag that I received in the mail, so this is a little bit of mail here. This is from Barley Pearls. Look how adorable. So cute. And they, before I forget, so they sent me this bag and they said they want to donate one, also this print, for a summer sock camp prize. And the winner will get to choose, just like the last prize bag that they donated, if they want like zipper, drawstring, handle, I think it's a key fob like attachment is your other option. But yes, they want to donate another one for a summer sock camp prize. So we will be adding that to the list of prizes, which we are coming to the end of summer sock camp before we know it. This is the last month. If you're new here, talk about it just for a minute before we show this last work in progress. Summer sock camp is a sock make along that I've been hosting for I think 5 years now, and it is just knit or crochet socks. That's it. That's all you gotta do. There are multiple ways to enter. All the details are in the Ravelry group, which is linked down below. But yes, we are coming to the end. We still have quite a few prizes. I have a few more today that I'm going to show in mail, but then that's going to be all that I'm taking in anymore for prizes, because we still have quite a few that I'm going to be drawing names for up to the end and then after it ends. So we're going to go ahead and cut it off for prizes coming in there. We had so many be donated. It was such an amazing year for that. I'm so grateful for all the shops, makers, designers for donating prizes. It's so amazing to get to share all of those shops and designers, and you can find links for all those over in the Ravelry group. Every person that's donated a prize is linked over there. There's some coupon codes for some, so yeah, all of that is over there. But it's been such an amazing year. Summer Sock Camp Make Along this year, and yeah, I can't wait to give out the rest of the prizes. It's super exciting, but okay, a little sidetracked there. This pair of socks is some deep stash. I don't even remember when I got this yarn. If you can't tell, I'm going to get distracted here again. If you are really paying attention, you might be able to tell that the yarn cabinets look a little different. I am in the process of organizing my yarn stash. I am going through and putting it on Ravelry and bagging it up. I've sorted it as far as if I see Christmas yarn, I put it in the Christmas pile. Winter goes it's Christmas and winter, fall, Halloween, have a patriotic 4th of July little bag. I think 2 bags I did of that. And there's just a lot of this is whatever, grab this, it's for whatever bags. But I'm in the process of doing it. I've been doing a little bit here and there. And it's great. I'm excited. It's got me so inspired to work from yarn. I've fallen in love with the stash again. I mean, not that I ever fell out of love, but it's just, it's in the cabinet, and I might pull it up and pull a skein of yarn out, but going through it all again, it really makes me want to put a dent in the yarn. So it's a good process. But yes, I found this yarn when I was going through the cabinets, where I was going with that. I put together a bag of 3 skeins. As I'm going through, I was pulling them out and setting them aside in this bag that I thought would be good for socks for my grandma that I thought she would like. So the first one that I have cast on is Spun Right Round. And the color is Dreamcatcher. It's not gonna focus. There we go. So yes, I feel like it's some deep stash. I do not remember if I bought it or I don't remember, but I love it. It's so gorgeous, and I know my grandma is going to love it. She was actually just talking about dream catchers when I was at her house. So, oh my gosh, I've gotten tangled. So these ones I'm doing just vanilla socks because that's what she will want and like. I mean, she would love a pattern sock too, but she might not be able to wear it. So just vanilla it is for her. I've got this cuff done. And this one's, I don't know, about halfway done. Look how pretty. All those speckles. It's beautiful. So yeah, using 32-inch ChiaoGoo US 1 2.25 millimeter. Cast on 64 stitches, 20 rounds of knit 2 purl 2 ribbing for the cuff. I'm not even gonna zip those up because I'm gonna work on those while I edit this video today. Let's go out of order here just a bit. I have no idea where this progress keeper or stitch marker came from. No clue. We'll lay that there. Obviously fell off a sock somewhere. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Summer Sock Camp winners, and then we will talk about mail. So Summer Sock Camp winners for this round, we have winners from the Instagram hashtag, the Ravelry chatter thread, and the Ravelry finished objects thread. I will put 3 different slides up here on the screen showing all of those winners. And if you are a winner for one of these, please just contact me at crazysockladypodcast@gmail.com. I will need your Ravelry ID, your name on Ravelry, and your shipping information. I asked for both of those up front just because it's easier for me than going through all of the prize winners and saying, this is what you've won, this is what I need, and breaking that down on each episode. We would be here for quite a while because we have so many prizes. But yeah, it's just easier to ask for those up front. Then I'll let you know if I need anything else. I'll let you know what you've won and all of that. Let's see. All winners must contact me by August 22nd, or I will redraw for the prizes. And I think that's all for that. Congratulations to all of our winners. This is the biggest round of prizes we've done yet. So that's super exciting to have so many. I think there's 30 winners total, if I'm remembering correctly from when I did it yesterday. I think I did 30 total, 10 from each place. So yes, if you're a winner, please just contact me and we can get that. I'll get it sent out to you if it's from me, or the shop will, or the designer will send you the pattern, whatever it may be. We will get your prize to you. All right, mail. I feel like there's quite a bit this time, more than there was the past few episodes anyways, because I received my Yarnable, my row 1, and then a couple of things in the P.O. box. One was the Barley Pearls bag that I already showed. And then let's go ahead and go through Yarnable. So Yarnable is a yarn subscription service that Hypnotic Yarn puts together, and when I went through this cabinet, I have been getting this for so long, since it started. I just love it so much. But now I knit the skein in the month I receive it. I try very hard. I don't always finish it, but I try very hard to knit socks with the skein excuse me, in the month that I receive it. That was not always the case. I would get it and I would put it in the stash. Sometimes I would knit it, sometimes I wouldn't. I think, I'm not gonna remember the exact number now. I think there was like 18 or 19 skeins of Yarnable not knit in the cabinet. So you'll probably be seeing a lot of Yarnable being knit up, past Yarnables, as I'm going through the stash. But anyways, I just love it so much. I've been getting it for so long. This is something that I am an affiliate with them, which just means if you purchase through my link that I have below, I do receive a small commission from that. But this is something that I pay for with my own money. I pay for this every month, and I love it still every month, even after all this time. Okay, so there are different options that you can get. I choose to get one skein of fingering weight yarn because socks. But I think you can get like DK weight. You can get one skein, two skeins, one skein, and a contrast skein. I don't know all the options that are available. I just always get one skein of the plush sock base. So this month for August, the theme is neon graffiti. So you always get a card that tells you about the box, what's included. There's a scratch off discount code, good for the month that you receive your box over at Hypnotic Yarn. There's a QR code on here. You can scan it, learn about all the extras, and then you have your extra goodies. So this month, let's flip this over here. We have a ruler. Trying to look at all the details here. It is a 12-inch color changing mood ruler. It's so fun. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to give this to my niece. She's very into like the 80s colors and all of that stuff. So I think she's going to love this one. Then we have it is I am not going to be able to pronounce that. Mosquito. It is itch relief patches, which is perfect for summer. I feel like we have not had mosquitoes here this summer until recently. I just haven't seen them if we have, and lately they've been out like crazy. So maybe it's because it was so dry we weren't really having them. I don't know. But yeah, these are perfect. Wyatt and I have had some crazy mosquito bites. So yeah, patches. Oh gosh, dropping them. Perfect for summer. Then we have a rubber ducky zipper pull, which is going on my keychain because if you've been here a while, you know I drive a Jeep. I have a Jeep Gladiator now. I used to have a Wrangler. And ducks. Ducks are a Jeep thing. So yeah, this is going to go on my keychain for my truck. All right, now the yarn. It's always in a bag, which I love, so I can go through all the extras and then I can look at the yarn last. And I've already looked at it. This month is so fun. The theme, like I said, is neon graffiti, so that is the name of this month's yarn. I get it on the plush sock base, which their base is an 85-15 superwash merino nylon blend. It's very soft and squishy. And are you ready for this? Look at that. Oh my goodness. These are probably going to be for my niece. Unless I start knitting them up and just completely fall in love, these are going to be for my niece. So good. Oh, guys, I'm getting videos. I have a new niece. My baby sister had her second baby. This is Henley's little sister. Yeah, I just got a video of the new baby. We gotta wrap this up because I gotta go watch this video. She's so cute. She's only 3 days old. And I can't wait to see her later this month. It's killing me not to get in the car and just drive down. But school's getting ready to start. We got stuff to do. I'm gonna see her a little later this month and I can't wait. I can't wait to hold her. Okay. Other things I received in the mail. Where are we? Let's focus. Get the baby off the brain for a minute. Okay, Row One is another yarn subscription service that I've been getting for quite a while. This is a mini skein yarn subscription service. Pause. Jump back just a bit here. Yarnable, I will have a link down below for them with a discount code that'll get you $5 off of your first month of Yarnable. I believe the code is Sock Lady. It'll be listed down below. If you follow that link, and they are not open because they are not always open to new subscribers, just put your email address in and they will notify you when spots become available. Okay, Row One is a mini skein yarn subscription service. I will also have a link down below for them and a coupon code for them as well. It's a different yarn dyer each month. The yarn dyer for this month is Salty Blonde Fiber. And they are so pretty. I'm leaving in the packaging because I like everything to stay together in case I want to do a scrappy pair of socks with the mini set or a cowl or whatever. But I'm kind of thinking I might do some scrappy socks because I don't have a blanket going right now for them. All my blankets are in it's too hot outside to knit timeout. To knit a blanket anyways. But yes, this is this month's. I love Row One because you have a label on each mini that tells you the yarn dyer and the colorway name. It's perfect. Yes, you can see those. There is a glare, but it's so pretty. So yeah, I kind of want to start doing scrappy socks with those. I think that sounds fun. All right, let's do this real quick. I have a couple of project bags that were donated for summer sock camp. Find the paper here because there is a coupon code for y'all. Oh, I wrote it on here. Okay, it's okay. I wrote it on my notes. That was good job, Past K. Okay, so these are from Stitches and Knots. It's an Etsy shop. I will link it down below. Here's bag number 1. So cute. There is zipper pocket on the inside. Drawstring bag. And then bag number 2. Does it have a zipper pocket too? This one does not have a zipper pocket, but still so cute. Love the bees. And they donated these bags. These will go for summer sock camp prizes. And then also there's a coupon code that's good until the end of summer sock camp, which it ends August 31st. And it's 20% off of their shop. It is Summer Sock Fun. I will make sure all of that is right down below for y'all. Okay, last thing, another summer sock camp prize that came into the P.O. box. There are 2 of them. So they sent one for me and then they sent one for a prize. Move some stuff out of the way here. Okay, this is going to be the one that is a prize for summer sock camp. This is from Arkansas Yarn Co. and this is their Sock Yarn Society. They sent us the August 2024 box, and let's see, let's save the yarn for last, because that's what I do with Yarnable. I love doing that. We have, I'm so excited about this. This is in mine as well. The only difference between the one I have and the one I'm going to show you is the base of yarn, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But there are rubber duck stitch stoppers to put on your needles. Look how cute those guys are. I'm super excited about them. There is a Plum Deluxe Meadow Walk Herbal Loose Leaf Tea Packet. I'm going to go ahead and show the yarn because the other little extras are attached to the yarn. So the yarn is, the colorway is Dance in the Rain. It is on a sparkle base. So it is 75% superwash merino, 15% nylon, and 10% stellina. It's 437 yards, fingering weight. I guess they're not really attached. There's a card that comes out, but we'll go ahead and show the yarn. Look how pretty that is. Then I can pull those out there. These are, we have an Umbrella Leverback Progress Keeper and a Resin Arkansas Leverback Progress Keeper by Arkansas Yarn Co. So I've got both of those attached there. And the last extra is the Diva Cowl pattern by Laura Brady of the Knit for Brains podcast. And I think this is exactly what I'm going to make with the set that they sent me. I think I'm going to do the pattern that's included as a gift. Maybe for Christmas. So pretty. So you've got the pattern right there. And this is great. I have never received the Sock Yarn Society box and I love it. Such good extras. Love the pattern. The yarn is beautiful. I'll show you the one that I have here. This is the one I decided to keep because I know who this is going to be for and I don't really think they would like the sparkle. This is just a non-sparkle Yummy High Twist. It's an 85-15 superwash merino nylon base. So this whole kit right here will be another prize for summer sock camp. Let's get everything put back in this one that's a prize. And I think, let me look at my list here, my notes, but I think that's it. I think that's all that I have for today. Yeah, it looks like that is it. That's all I got. I hope that y'all enjoyed this episode and I will see you all again. Don't forget, if you are a prize winner, to please contact me and contact me before August 22nd to claim your summer sock camp prize. And I should be back again next week. School starts next week, but I should still be back next week for an episode. If not, you'll see me the week after, but I should be here next week. So I hope that y'all are doing well and I will see you again soon. Until then, happy making. Bye.